Thank you for tuning in to Global Elites Media, The Patricia Show. Please press like, subscribe, and share this audio with someone who you may think they need it. Let's talk today about winning the lottery. Several years ago, this lady had said that her mother used to teach her, how to do manifesting. And so she wanted to manifest 113 million in the lottery. She did that. 112 million, I'm sorry. She did that. And within 90 days, she had won $112 million. Now, I'm going to tell you how she did that, this technique. And you could try it for yourself. If you win, remember where you got it from so that you could come back here and show me your appreciation with some dollar bills. Okay? All right. All right. So what you need to do is get a piece of paper or a check. You're going to make it out to you. And it's going to be from the state lottery. You put the amount that you want to put in. Right now, let's deal with $40 million. That's what we're going to do, $40 million. So you would write $40 million in the check. When you get through writing the check, you're going to sign it state lottery. Or if you're using a piece of paper, same thing, just the area where you're supposed to sign it, sign state lottery, and then put it under your pillow. So now the affirmation that you are going to use is that you're going to do this 4 times a day. You're going to go off in a quiet place and relax yourself and focus on your breathing. And this should take 5 minutes. You're going to say, I am in the winning circle. I always win. I win the grand prize because I am in the winning circle. I am a winner. Then you're going to visualize yourself winning that money. You're going to quickly go through a scene where you see yourself going to the lottery, getting the money, and getting the check. Now, when you get through seeing that very quickly, then you're going to just focus in on the $40,000, $40 million. That's all you're going to see is $40 million. You could pretend like it's a blackboard in front of your third eye, and you see you write the dollar sign on the blackboard, 40, comma, 000, comma, 000. $40 million. Put all of your focus on that $40 million for 60 seconds. That's it. $40 million. See it, feel it, taste it. Then stop and repeat, I am in the winning circle. I always win. That's it. You're going to do that 4 times a day. Now, when you come home from wherever you're at, and it's time for you to go to bed at night, you're going to pull that check out that's under your bed. And you're going to just focus on that $40 million written on that check. And you're going to see it in your mind's eye. See it as clearly as you possibly can with your eyes closed. And just hold that vision of that $40 million. See it clearly. After you have held it for like 30 seconds, 60 seconds, just that $40 million, Then you could simply say, I am a winner. I always win. And just put it back underneath your pillow. Then as you go to sleep at night, you're going to repeat this every single night, not missing a night. Wealth, wealth, wealth. Just repeat it like a lullaby and go off to sleep, saying wealth, wealth, wealth. Just go off to sleep. And that's it. And you do this every single night for 90 days. And within that 90 days, you should be winning the lottery. The more you focus and see it in your third eye, the more it will appear. Your third eye is your vision, your spiritual eye. So that's where you need to try to see it through. The spiritual eye. Because you're manifesting this. This is something that you want to happen. And that's it. So now that's for the lottery to win however much you want to win. Now let's go to the plane of it. So you have already set the amount you want to win, which is 40 million. So now when the pot reaches 40 million, that is when you start playing. You don't have to play when the pot is 70 million, 60 million, 112 million. You don't have to play. You only play when the pot is at the amount of money that you want to win. So if you want to win 40 million, you only play when the lottery jackpot is 40 million. And then you play. The lady that I was telling you about at the beginning, she said that she had been doing the visualization and everything for 90 days. Then on the night that she won, her father called her that day and said, did you see the jackpot? It's 112 million. She said, no, she hadn't seen it. He says it was 112 million. She went to the lottery store and bought the ticket that day of 100, because the pot was 112 million. And she won that night. Because remember, that's the number that that's the amount that she had been programming, that she was going to win 112 million. So when the pot reached 112 million, she played it. And she won that night. So the good thing about this particular technique is that you're picking the amount of money that you want to win. So you don't have to keep playing and playing, because you're not saying, I will win the lottery jackpot, and you just have to keep playing until you win it. The good part is that you're setting the tone. You're setting the amount of money that you want to win. So if the pot is not that amount, you don't have to play. So you're not losing any money. And the night that if the pot is 40 million and you're asking for 40 million, you only need to play that night then. Because that'll be the night when that pot reach 40 million. That's the day that you're going to win. If you have visualized everything correctly and could see everything plain and clearly. I did a video a couple of weeks ago on the third eye, and somebody was saying that that's the devil, this and that. It is not the devil. But if you want to believe that, go ahead and believe that. Your third eye is your spiritual eye. And whenever you're trying to manifest something, that is the eye that you should focus through. Because it's like you're visualizing and you're seeing it on the spiritual plane. And when it's on the spiritual plane, then it will manifest in the physical plane. So if you could see it clearly in the spiritual plane, you know for a fact it'll be here in the physical plane. You have so much energy there in that third eye. So that's why you need to, it's your window of the soul, they used to say. Your eyes are the, window of the soul. But I don't know why people think that's the devil. I just don't understand that. Unless, only thing I could think of is just people say things. Because people say that and they don't have any clue what they're talking about. They just think that when you talk about the third eye, they just automatically say it's the devil. What proof do you have it's the devil? Why are you saying it's the devil? Because things happen. Because if you try to manifest something and it happens quickly, and then you believe that it's the devil because it happens quickly, I don't even know where people even got that from to think that it was the devil. I have no clue. But I know that people do think that when you talk about the third eye, it's the devil. It is not. When I used to do manifestation, to manifest things in my life, money or usually money, I remember reading in one of the spiritual books, it said that if you're manifesting something and you could see it clearly in the third eye, if then you bring love into that energy, into that visualization, that whatever you was trying to manifest would manifest within 7 days or before, because the love was so powerful, it would make it manifest quicker. So when you're doing it, this is just extra tips now that I'm adding. You could do it exactly the way I told you, or you can add these extra tips. When you're seeing it through the third eye, you're actually seeing it there, and you're holding that vision, if you want to, and you bring in the feeling of love and just surround that $40 million in love, yes, that will definitely intensify the manifestation. So if you want to do that, you can do that. Put love around that 40 million and manifest that. Also, you can bring more energy in by squeezing your body tightly, by really squeezing up on your body tightly, like seeing the 40 million and then squeeze the body tightly. That also will bring more energy, power into that manifestation to manifest it quickly. So now I'm trusting that when you win, you will contact me to give me some money for this. I am just trusting that you will do that. So, thank you for tuning in to the Patricia Show. Good luck on this lottery manifesting. Good luck. Have a good week.